Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout London. Now, the observant of you may have noticed that it is nighttime now. That is because I took a quick side trip back to Nadia's to avail myself of all of the Syndicate gear I've picked up along the way of getting here. That's because I played through this fight once before without filming, and we're about to become very overburdened. Or we would have if I hadn't gone to sell off all my excess gear. And I got my flamethrower equipped. I've got Molotov cocktails ready. Because despite using a stolen ID card reader to get into this place, there is not really a way to stealth this mission. So we're not going to bother. And the flamethrower is going to be very useful because, thankfully, our entrance is going to give us the perfect opportunity to establish what I, as an old school, relatively D&D player, like to call the conga line of death. We set up this doorway here. We create a choke point here. Our badass little dog will run out there to draw fire. And we will immediately get sniped by one of the tougher thugs. This is why we trust the choke point. Looks like that got all of them but one. Oh, I take it back. There's the second one. All right. And just like that. No save or anything, but check the terminal out for a quick laugh. Let's see, the movies from the day that the bombs fell that they were showing were The Atom's Not Enough, The Man with the Gamma Gun, From China with Love, Radiation is Forever, and Mr. Yes. But then there's a resignation TXT letter. It's a damn shame what's happened to cinema in Britain. It's been on a steady decline for decades, and it's only getting worse. I took this job because I love the cinema, not because I want to participate in its downfall. The big studios are to blame, of course. They're always churning out the same old cookie-cutter blockbuster films, and the British public just eat them up. They don't care about quality or originality anymore. They just want to see the latest explosion fest. And what do we do when there's a dry spot of these films? We resort to gimmicks such as 005 Week, exclusively screening a century-old film series the entire week to cash in on nostalgia. Oh. Did not get to the second page. Kino, my ass, this is the last straw. It's a sad state of affairs. It doesn't look like things are going to get any better anytime soon, so I'll quit. You'll already know this by the time you read this, but I won't be coming into work tomorrow. Up yours, Dick. And you'll note the date on this, 10/22/77, is the day before the bombs dropped in the Fallout timeline, 2077. So, quick save here. And you'll note a locked door that we can't access until we get the key for the complex. There's an ammo crafting bench. Slight overkill. But I thought it might be worth coming in here to look around, because I never have found the key to the This is where we can plant the bomb. Nuka-Cola bottle. And a shotgun, which made it worth the effort. Again, no doors here. No way here. Well, work for checking the the sinks in the bathroom of the library, and it did just get us a stim pack. Speaking of which, nothing on that one, nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Alright, so anyway.
Oi there! Baldu sent us. Syndicate's on our tail, though. Give us some cover while we load up.
Now, I'm not exactly sure how the timing on this works, because I don't think that the Syndicate backup arrive until after you've already planted the bomb to blow this place up. But the second time I tried filming this, I had a bunch of them show up right after I planted the bomb, and then actually had a firefight break out. And I want the vagabonds well and truly gone. So I'm going to wait until they've left before I do this next bit. Didn't see it. And as soon as we step outside, there will be a colossal, earth-shattering kaboom. Well, maybe not earth-shattering, but a rather impressive boom. Yep, some weapons can completely disintegrate or gooify an enemy upon death, don't worry. Every issue of Charo Miami you collect increases the stats of your companions. And boom. Just like 005 himself.
I wouldn't tarry if I were you.
Good advice. So with that done, we'll take a quick trip to Nadia's first so that I can unload my loot. Then we can go listen to Sebastian grouse about how our plan is awful and wouldn't work until we tell him that it did. If you'd like to adventure alone or with someone else, you can dismiss your current companion by speaking with them. Well, I'd have to find a companion first, but while I'm thinking of it, Churchill, stop running. One thing I had been saving for him.
Can't find it elsewhere? Try here.
Let's see what you got.
Take a look.
Alright, so bayoneted shotgun. Oh, that's almost all the tickets she's got. Luckily, she does have Sempacks.
next time.
Thought that was a plant I could pick up. Actually, it is a plant I could pick up. I don't think it's growing back yet. Churchill found an enemy. Oh, we don't need an enemy here, but oh, what the heck. Well, he did wind up finding a bunch of foxes the last time he did this. Aha! Yeah, I'm just going to hoof it down to the old pub because at this point it's going to take longer to load than it is to walk there. Oh, and one other thing we can do once we're back there. I got a message that Sid was ready to reveal his latest bit of writing, so we'll check in with him after we debrief our latest mission. And we're waiting, and we're loading. Getting a mite bit crowded in here with all the recruits.
Well, well, the hero returns. The boys came back a while ago, told me you did a fine job, and they nabbed a good haul too. The old gang's gonna be better equipped now. I owe you a pint for this, mate.
Enough of that. I want a proper debrief. Tell it from the start.
Let's see, I spoke to Valentina and got a forged access card.
Oh, how's she holding up?
Good. Guess what? She's eager to move you again. There's a lot of innuendo. She's eyeing your tools for a grab, so watch out.
Oh, she is a cheeky one. Well, well, if things settle down a bit, it would be nice to pay her a visit.
This is making me fucking sick. And you could forget about things settling down. That's the opposite of what's going to happen. But never mind that. You got into the warehouse then?
Yep, bypassed security without too much trouble. Managed to open the door for the lads. We up before more enforcers came and had to go with what we had.
Very nice. You done well. These supplies are going to make a big difference, believe me. I'm well chuffed.
Listen to you two mugs. Clapping yourselves on the back over nothing. The Syndicate still stands. A couple of crates of guns won't bother them. We've risked a lot for pittance here. Pathetic.
Actually, the warehouse no longer stands. The whole place is charcoal.
What, two groups of enforcers on top of you and you just waltz back in all alone to blow things up?
Gordon fucking Bennett. That's some moxie you got there, mate.
I'll say. Bloody amazing. Well, I'm glad you're on our side. I wouldn't want to go up against someone as fucking mad as that.
Something like this deserves a special reward. Here, have this, pal. It's that laser rifle I showed you earlier. I've been tinkering away at it, and she's a right daisy now. I hope it serves you well.
Right. Well, that's a happy ending and a half. Now, what's next?
Well, I've got one more mission. Because what's for immediately next, I'm going to talk to...
Hello, young pup.
There's
I've
Convenient.
got a new story here. Fancy a read?
Sure, pass it over.
Here you go.
When I was a boy, I stole lots. Ma did not like it, but me, Dad liked it. Dad liked it most times. One of the times I stole booze off my dad. It made me sick. Dad was angry. He beat me black and blue. After he gave me drink and told me I was growing up and had to be a man take what you want with muscle, not sneak. Dad said I'd be strong like him. I still stole lots, but after that I learned to be extra sneaky and not get caught. Dad never knew. This is a big improvement. Longer sentences, structured sentences, more complex grammar. You're doing so well at this.
Cool, that's kind of you. I'll keep doing more of this style then. I've got some other stories I want to write down. I might even share them around if the lads are interested. If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Alright, well, I now have my first energy weapon. I mean, I could have gotten one before now, but... you know, my first earned, found in the field energy weapon. Now I actually need to take the feat so I can use it properly. Actually, question just occurred to me. Did he give me any cells that will power the laser rifle? Or just give me the rifle? Something to examine as soon as the level finishes loading, I think. I heard music. I think it's starting. My, that storm came in awfully quick. And it does have 4 shots in it. You know what? I've got some cash left. Let's go check in with Nadia again and see if she's got some power cells. We'll go ahead and harvest the conker plant first. And not sure where that came from originally, but okay, it's apparently an item of import. Hey, Churchill found something. Oh yeah, some stuff we hadn't looted yet. A sleeping bag. not the stockpile I'd hoped for, but then again, a wealth of ceramic. And that ain't nothing. Well, I'm not exactly sure what it is he's supposed to be all excited about, but yeah, see, that's what I thought we had over here. I wonder if the plants regrow in this. They used to, Fallout 4.
You down to trade?
Oh, I'm always down to trade.
Take a look. Till next time.
Okay, so just make sure I do in fact have the right weapon there. We're coming up on the half-hour mark, so I think we will very quickly remove that marker. We'll make our way back to the access bunker. I'll save the game, and we'll close this chapter out so that next time we can go into the bunker and deal with that crazy train next time. In fact, that sounds like a good cue for me to just say thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue with the train job next time. Take care until then.